Good morning, my dear students of class 6. I welcome you all to this new class of English where we are heading towards the poem which is vocation. As in the previous class, children, we discussed the introduction of the poem where we saw that, in this poem, a child notices all kind of work the people do in day-to-day life. And the author of the poem, the poet is Rabindranath Tagore, who displays the child's desires to know what kind of work, different works are being done by different people everywhere, and the child gets attracted to them. So let us see what actually happens in the poem, children. So beginning with paragraph 1. When the gong sounds 10 in morning and I walk to school by our lane. Every day I meet the hawker crying, bangles, crystal bangles. Now children, gong, an object made of metal which gives sound when struck. You see those pendulum clocks, when it strikes 1, the clock strikes 1, the clock strikes 2, that pendulum made with metal gives you that sound. So gong is that made of an object made of metal. So hawker, people who travel and shout and sell their products. For example, newspaper hawker, when in the morning they come and they drop different at different houses they drop their newspaper and tell that the paper has come. So they are hawkers. Crystal is a jewel which is very transparent. We say now the water is crystal clear, means very transparent, very clear, right children? Now the explanation to this is, the child said that when the gong struck and made a sound to declare that the first part of the day is there, it was 10 o'clock. The child said that this was also the time for him to go to school. On his way to school, children, he used to see different salesmen, the hawkers, who used to sell different articles. But this child noticed a bangle seller, right? A bangle man who used to sell bangles. Now children, next paragraph. There is nothing to hurry him on. There is no road he must take, no place he must go, no time when he must come home. Everything is telling you that uncertainty of these different sellers. Whenever they come out of their home and they go for work to sell their articles, there is no fixed time for them, right? The people who are working in offices have fixed time. So the explanation to this is, children, while looking at him, the child had thought that the vendor was very free. He was in a no hurry to reach anywhere, unlike the child had to reach his school very much timely. Isn't it, children? We all have to go to school timely, otherwise we will be marked late, we will be marked absent. Even the teachers used to come to school timely, otherwise we will also be marked absent. So there are certain places where there is a fixed time. Where there is a fixed time, you have to follow the timelines, time boundary. So the child was thinking that these sellers are so lucky, they don't have to take care of that time. He thought that being a seller was free of any time constraints. He has no foundation to reach somewhere timely. So he felt that he was under strict observation. So the child felt that he was going through a very tough time and he had no freedom to go anywhere, isn't it? Next paragraph. I wish I were a hawker, spending my day in the road crying bangles, crystal bangles. So seeing this, the child got attracted, children. So the child thought that even I should be a hawker. I would have also shouted bangles, crystal clear bangles. And I should not be buried with that school work, time boundaries and everything. Alright children. Now the next part. When at 4 in the afternoon I come back from school to home, I can see through the gate of that house the gardener digging the ground. Now, while going to the school in the morning, he saw these hawkers. While coming back from school, he is seeing that gardener doing his work in his garden. So children, he is seeing that gardener is digging the ground. Digging the ground, children, means breaking up the soil with tiller, and then he is digging the ground. So the child was thinking that gardener is now coming at any point of time and he is doing this work. So children, in the next paragraph it says, he does what he likes with his spade. He soils his clothes, and with dust nobody takes him to task if he gets baked in the sun or gets wet. I wish I were a gardener digging away at the garden with nobody to stop me from digging. Children, if you people go in the garden and keep digging and you will get all your clothes dirty, won't your mama come and shout? So similarly, this child was also very enthusiastic. This child was also very curious that if I were a gardener, I was also busy playing with my spade and digging the ground. Nobody should have checked me in this. So now, seeing these paragraphs, you must have understood that what the child's mindset is all about. The child is comparing his life with different professions he's seeing around himself. That he is comparing his life from others, and he really gets attracted with different works of different people. So children, I would stop the class today, and I will continue the explanation tomorrow in the next class, so that you go back and you read that poem again with the difficult words, and we will come back in the next class where we will finish the poem. So thank you so much children, have a nice day.